All right, plywood. Again, this is a 612 roof pitch, putting on 5/8 CDX. We'll start with a 5-footer. That gives us a 1-foot overhang. And we've snapped a line all the way across, so we'll just pull the plywood up to the line, and that will automatically keep everything square. And we've got Dan back. No. Good, you get about the same thing to say that I do. That's wise. Gun keeps catching on that. All right. So this has to be pushed up about an inch. Oh, whoa, down just a pinch. Up a pinch. Whose pinch?
Yours or mine?
Good. Or as they say in the movies, perfect. Actually, they don't say that in the movies. Maybe they do. You what? No. That's good. All right. We have begun. I think I got to pull it back up just a little bit and then put a nail down there. Just try, if we can get the same reveal there.
All right.
Fairly close.
Yeah, 16. Good there?
Yep. We're only tacking these sheets off till we get over here. We don't have an air compressor on site yet, and we'll use the sheeting nailer once we get that here. We're just trying to get the plywood on for today. The weather's just wet enough where my hands are staying nice and just wet enough so I got pretty good grip. For an old guy. Whoop. Oh, that's almost perfect. There. Oh, that's handy. Thanks. That was perfect. Hey, and the sheet's flat too. Either one. We'll use the balance on the other side. Yeah, for the 2-footer. Have you got to it yet? Yeah, it should. It's not down too far. I don't think. If you get time, could you hand me the roof wrap and stapler and staples?
If I have time, I'll do it.
Huh?
If I make time.
Yeah, if you can make time, if you can fit it in.
Yeah, I can do this. I have time for it.
You what?
Check the staff and said I had time to do this.
You had time? Good. You need to get it somewhere. I can work on it. Oh, we got two of them. Hey. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Another day. Here we are working, closing in the ends. We'll put some roof wrap up on the roof. House wrap, doors, away we go. We have assembled the door tracks. They're all installed, for both doors. We haven't mounted the blocks that hold the rear of the track up yet. We'll do that. I think we're ready to set some door panels. What's that?
You all set?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep. These hinges are all numbered so you know which ones to use. Here, 1s, 2s, and 3s. So I usually put them in order, 1, 2, and 3. These are the top brackets. I always just adjust them out to the maximum. Then I adjust them again sometimes. So this, the way I do it typically upsets garage door installers that do it all the time. I just get so frustrated doing it. They, I guess they put the doors up and they attach them with a nail to hold them in place. I prefer to have the tracks and set them as we go, and then we put the trim on the outside. Works easier for me. I just put the wheel in the track, line it up with the bracket. Same on this side. And we use number 1. So this is hinge number 2 that goes on between the bottom panel and the next one up. You can see it has a place where you could put the wheels in either one, but typically, and well, always, yeah, the number, it's stamped right there. Probably can't read that, but this will line up with the panels and the wheel will go in there. That way when the panels are when they're going up over the track and coming back, this makes it ride correctly. There's 4 sections, and occasionally people will ask for the window in this section. If you're a shorter person, that's a perfect height. But we typically go up high just to let light in. Done? I bought enough garage doors for the entire building season this year. I bought them back in April, I believe it was. Back then they were just under $600 per door. Today they're almost $700. We snapped a line along the building all the way down through there to put the F channel up so that it matches the fascia. So when we put soffit in, it'll be nice and level. Corners. Vinyl corners are kind of fussy. You have to line up both directions. Because this flexes quite a bit, so I usually do all of one side. We have all the trim on around the door. We don't have the window yet. I forgot to pick it up. We're going to put siding on just this part up to the window. Then we'll move around to another side. Okay, if you can, when you nail, just to talk about this, I usually use one finger and I'll pull up just to hold it snug and put the nail to the top. There's a little play in the slot, but put it up to the top.
Yeah. So the shaft is sitting up against the top.
Yep, and it'll stay about that loose. All right, all the roofing is prepped. Put some shingles on. So we always start with a starter, which is half a shingle along the bottom. I always keep it flush to the edge of the drip edge. That way it doesn't get banged or bent. And it begins. I love shingling, actually. I'll do it off a step ladder all the way down through here. Then get on the roof. So we cut sets of starters to go all the way up along the bottom, along the side. Everything is designed to be overlapped, going both up and sideways. I think I've shingled close to 1,000 buildings, 1,000 roofs in my lifetime. It's kind of like going on vacation when you do a roof. Okay, so that's created a 6-inch step this way, so that when we put the next shingle on, everything is, the shingle underneath overlap or goes under completely, so you don't get any, if you ran these shingles straight up in a row, the water would just come in and get underneath that. That'd be bad. All right. So you can see kind of a line down through here, how we've staggered every shingle. Makes it work really well. We'll lay out a bunch of shingles on the side, and then we can just grab them and nail up through. It's much more efficient than grabbing 3 or 4 and then struggling with them. So I guess we'll lay out some shingles. Typically, we do a 5/12 roof pitch. This one is a 6/12, so things tend to slide a little bit more. A little more frustrating. I found that typically when I do shingles, I'll lay them out just like this, but up here, because then you can reach up and just pull them down. But because they slide on that, so I can't do it, they stay pretty well right there. So I'll run a bunch up through here. Usually 4 or 6. That works pretty good. These shingles, architectural, they put them back to back, so you have to actually peel each one. The old style 3-tab, they were just one at a time. Could really shingle pretty quickly with those. We're doing 5 nails per shingle. So with five nails, we're in northeastern Vermont. 5 nails works well. We know if we get winds over 30 miles an hour, that's a big storm. Typically, I don't know if I'm sure it has it one time or another hit 50 or 60, but we don't get big winds up here. It's a windy day today. It's about the worst it ever gets. Not gets. I'm gonna stop talking, maybe start working. And we are done. Everything is finished. 24 by 24 2-car garage, ranch style, around $24,000. That includes the concrete, and everything finished on the outside. Vinyl siding, 2 windows, a man door, 2 9x7 garage doors. This one had a shingle roof. Typically we do metal, but we do either one. So let's take a walk around. All picked up, strapped down. All right, we'll just take a quick look inside. Uh, 8'1" ceiling. That allows for the garage doors have a 12-inch radius track. So that leaves enough room for a garage door opener to go over the top of that. Concrete floor, trusses, 612. This particular one was a 612 roof pitch. It's a little bit more for that than a 512. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Leave a comment, hit the like button, tap the bell. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.